All right. Am I supposed to be streaming now? I don't know. Let me just double check. Oh yeah, I am. All right. Welcome everybody. Here's the second live stream of my participation on Rampage Rally. Last time, I think the screen wasn't full, so basically my whole screen was cut it in half. So I apologize for that. It's the second time I do my live stream, and I think my voice is a little bit louder. The volume is a little bit up, so hopefully you can hear me better. Anyways, this is what I have at the moment. I've seen people almost basically finishing their videos, but you know, it's always kind of a little bit tough to find balance between work, friends, family, and you know, this kind of contest. But it's okay. I don't mind. I'm actually having fun creating this. I think it's beautiful, and might take a photo of this for my YouTube thumbnail channel. Okay. Yeah, so let me see if I can show you some renders that I did. I was playing around with the lighting. I think it looks great, and I just realized that I don't know why, but for some reason every time Clint does a cars or like an automotive competition, I always do miniatures. I don't know why. It's just crazy. Yeah, last time I did where is it? Like a baby. Where is it? This one. Come on. Hate ads. Hate ads. Yeah, this one. Again, another miniature. I don't know. It's in my brain. Anyways, okay. So the word for those small buildings that I was looking for last stream was like the model. The model is like architecture model on a table, and this car was actually just a reference of how you can download things from Sketchfab as in the format GLTF, if I can remember correctly. But I'm gonna replace this car maybe with a, I don't know. When I started working this, working more and more, like I think the ideas are changing. At first, it was, let me show you. Here you go. It was like everything, like this model paper cardboard, which I'm going to keep this. I'm definitely going to keep this, but the character, like I'm going to change it. I'm gonna change it because when I was working on that, I was doing the illumination stuff. Like I really like this like lighting scenario, and I thought like, okay, come on, like this is a rally. This is like a race, like an actual competition. So the more and more I was working this, I just really like I was looking, and I'm gonna change my idea now again. No, actually this will be like the second time I changed my idea, but it's fun. I mean, I don't mind. I don't care. Like, yeah, I'm having a great time, and I'm just gonna share with you my idea. Let me see if I can turn on the lights. Yeah, I added some lights so I can see better. Okay, so I think I am done, or maybe I can. No, I think this is okay. Yeah, sorry. I think I'm done with the basic structure, like where the things are. Like the table, I did something with the textures. Oh, the textures, I use an add-on for Blender, which is free, by the way. Really good. You have a lot of materials that you can play around, work, mix, or if you really like it, you can just literally use it. This is the add-on. It's called Blender Kit completely free, and I could be wrong, but I'm almost certain or sure that you can even use these materials for your work, and you don't have to name or like what's it called, like put the name of the creator, you know, or anything. You don't have to give credits or that. Well, I think you get it. But yeah, so for example, let's say I want to add a wood material to this one. Okay, and I just type wood. If this doesn't appear here, you just click here at the top, and you see you have a lot of wood free materials. Really nice. One thing that I always check before applying it is that I click this off, because what this will do is basically create an auto like UV maps, and sometimes you already have a UV map and this is just gonna mess with everything. Just make sure this is always off or unchecked. All right, so let's say I like this one and I'm gonna apply the wood material. Bam, boom, you have your wood material. Isn't that great? I think it's amazing. I think it's really great. And it's really good materials. Of course, you're gonna have to work on the edges and stuff, but this was just a test. Sorry, I had a bug there. All right. Yeah, and I added this like some sort of circuit, like the race, basically like Hot Wheels. You know, when you have those orange tracks. I think this is gonna be really cool. And yeah, I'm just gonna sorry, where's the camera? Yeah, I'm just going to I'm going to add a lot of cars, but not a lot. No, yes, a lot of cars, maybe. Yeah, like you see the car, you know, it's flying there, and you see more cars like coming back to the circuit, you know, like to the round. And the characters, I thought that was gonna be really funny, that they're like very goofy or dumb, like like moving around. I think that's gonna be really like, I want to do something really funny this time. Maybe some of them like crashes with this tower, with this building. Sorry, and since it is a paper, it should like folds or something. I might use like a cloth seam or stuff. And yeah, I'm gonna put like a billboard here that's with logo like Rampage Rally, and maybe people also at the top, like they're supporting, they're cheering for, you know, I don't know, for their racers. And here in the end, maybe, I don't know, somebody crashes, and it's just like, I thought it was gonna be funny. Well, it's kind of complicated because I'm having like 2 weeks to do that, but I think I need to finish this week all the modeling, including the characters, which I would say that I am maybe 50-60% there. I just need to focus on the buildings, maybe make some renders of the characters to do in the posters, and yeah, everything needs to feel like a cool race. Okay, so I just turned on the lights of the roof because I was also doing some test with the lighting. This looks like a more indoor, natural. Everything feels like a toy. I think it's good, but I don't know. I'm trying to look for something different, like maybe more cinematic. And I feel like right now this is looking really cool. Like it has depth, and again, I want to add more cards, maybe 2 or 3 in the front that they're already jumping or jumped right before our main character. And the story here, basically, yeah, it's just a guy. I don't know, maybe some other car is like throwing a rock and they're like dodging it. I don't know. I still need to think of that, but it's very simple. Nothing like too complicated. Just our main character, going in a race in a miniature. Yeah, there's nothing complex about that. It just has to look cool. And I added some point lights here to create, to have that section a little better illuminated or lit. And there's one trick that I love about like lighting. And let me see if I can show you. Where is it? Sorry, where's my spotlight? Here it is. Oh, okay. So, wait, maybe let me deactivate these extras and where is wireframe? There you go. Okay, so let's say you have the spotlight. In this case, I use an area light, and for the bean shape, the spread, every time you have an area light and you want to have like a very edge, like shadows, and you just reduce the spread, like make it very, very, very low number, and you're gonna have really harsh shadows, like a really intense spotlight, and it's really cool. Let me see if I can do an example. Wait, I'm a little bit confused with all of this. Where is the outline at? I don't know why it's not working. Anyways, it should be there, the outline. Why isn't it? I don't know, doesn't want to work. Okay, let's duplicate this guy and point the direction. Sorry. Oh, because of the extras. Got it. Sorry about that. Let me just point it to the wall real quick. I think maybe this light tip will help you, hopefully. Okay. Let's put it maybe right here. All right. Yeah, this is perfect. For example, this should be a different light material. Cool. So, see how like hard, like how intense like an actual spotlight. So by default, you have like 180. So you see like how it spreads, like it's very huge, very, very huge. And you just go in, reducing this number, and it starts, compressing. This is really nice. Usually, sometimes, like if you want to have like a flashlight or like a rim light, edge light for your characters. In this case, I want to have like a spotlight, like there's, I don't know, a helicopter or somebody in the crowd like pointing the light at the main car, and also it separates the car from the environment, from background, creating even more depth. Another trick that I thought that was really nice. Oh, my computer crashed. Oh no, sorry, I was texting. Anyways, is using notes. For example, why is this important? Let me just put this number to 30. Cool. It's starting to look more like a spotlight. By default, you have your light that I think is only the emission, right? So what I love to do is like when you have a light, it goes to certain like depth. So if this is projecting the photons, or I could be wrong, it's just going from this direction to the infinity. But with this node, you can basically control the distance, like how long this light is going to illuminate your scene, or lit your scene. I need to fix that in English, sorry. So how you do that? You create this light path with Shift A. You click search light, and you put light path, and then a less than. I don't know the name of this. I think it could be math or something. I'm sorry, I'm terrible with notes. I just learned this because I thought it was really useful. You connect the ray length to the value, and the value to the strength, I think it was. Yes. So, oh, I have keyframes because I was animating that before. What you do is, oh wait, what did I do? Is it? Okay, got it. There you go. Yeah, it had different keyframes. Sorry, I'm just putting, I don't know what I'm saying, sorry too much, but here I am. All right, let's put it to the test. If we move the threshold, we'll see how it's going to, let me see if maybe lighting the boxes will work better and increase intensity like crazy. Oh, there you go. This is I think this is a perfect example. Okay, so if you move this, you will see how we control the depth of the light. This is really cool. I thought this was really cool. Hopefully this will help you somehow, some way. Yeah, so if you want to light the building and you don't have to, and you don't want to do maybe light linking, this is another, I wouldn't say trick, but it's like another method to light your scene. Yeah, so you can put this, you can play around with this value, and it's just really cool. So yeah, I use it to the car. I'm just going to delete this light because again, I wanted this cool lighting to separate my car from the background, because without this light, it was like this. It was too dark. It just got lost, you know? So yeah, really cool. Hopefully this tip will help you. Oh, hey, DB Arts. Sorry, I didn't see that. Didn't see your message. Oh, nice. That's great. That's the whole point of live stream, to help the community. Yeah, it's a really cool trick. I'm just gonna put it again. Maybe you can take a screenshot, or I mean, yeah, the live stream is recorded, so you can watch it anytime. It's really nice, and you can use it for like any light. I don't know about the sun, but I think for most of the lights you can use this trick. Yeah. All right. So, where was I? Where was I? Yeah, well, I mean, I was just playing with the lighting, and I need to keep working on the modeling. I need to start improving the buildings, maybe the road and stuff. Yeah, I don't know, it's looking cool. in my head it's looking great. I can see the final video. Hopefully I don't change the idea next week. Anyways, that's how it is at the moment. I'm just going to save it with another name, with another version, just in case. Cool. Okay. Let's just go to the second live stream. Oh, this is what I did last time. Yeah, I think this one's gonna be a little bit more chill, maybe just like work in modeling. I don't have maybe that much time today, but or maybe I can put the other cars. I don't know. working models. Yeah, I would say that's it. Yeah, because now I was looking for vehicles, and I thought that maybe like the characters could be a little bit big. I love this guy. I think this is just gonna be really hilarious, funny, especially being in a small car like like this one. Yeah, like Hot Wheels. But I was planning to maybe use this one as a base, maybe get the wheels, you know, or maybe just modify this one to make it this cabin a little bit like bigger. But I don't know. I still don't know. I don't think I can do all of that in live stream. That's just gonna take me a while. But yeah. Okay. What did we do last time? Cool. I mean, I'm super glad to see you here, DVR. It's like I've seen your work. It's really great. Thank you so much for like sharing that. I really appreciate it, and I'm glad that you continue working and improving. That's really nice. Last time I knew per time lapse participants, but I don't remember. Cool. All right. Okay. Nice. Yay. Okay. I don't know, like, I don't know if I should start working on the modeling. It's just gonna take me a while, definitely. Because I was planning to I don't know if like I should just do textures on top of the surfaces or actually model the windows. But I think it could be like sort of holes, like just simple holes. That's sort of interesting. Okay. All right. Why not? Should I do that? A loop cut. No, maybe like this looks really good. I think there's a way to select all of this and you go to mesh. Where was it? No, sorry, it was select, checker to select. But no, it didn't work. Or it did. Sort of. It sort of worked. What happens if I just delete this? Oh, this is looking good. This is looking a little bit different than what I had in mind, but I don't mind it. I wonder if the camera sees it. Oh yeah, it's looking there. Nice. Oh, but I have a reference. Yeah, it was like hand draw. Oh, I know. I can do the blocking of the street. Yeah, I need, and the trees. Yeah, I think that's gonna be better. Yeah, totally. Bus station. Yeah, that's for sure. All right, let's settle. Let's do a little bit more of blocking. I think that's gonna be better. The only thing with this is scene is that the amount of assets, I basically have to do all the assets except for the cars. That's a problem. I shouldn't model because of the time, but I want to try to make it a little bit simpler so I don't complicate too much. Let's see. Oops, my bad. I'm just gonna do a little bit more of blocking, and then I call it live stream. Sorry. I thought I was gonna do a little bit more, but maybe I needed to organize it a little bit better, like last time. Okay, yeah. There was one thing that last time we experiment, and it was the camera clipping, and unfortunately I couldn't show it because the screen was not being displayed full screen. But maybe I can. Oh, there you go. So you might face this sort of problem sometimes. It's a quick, easy fix. Just, you know, almost zero. This setting should be almost zero, and you're not gonna have any problems like that. All right. Yeah, sometimes I just like waste time thinking, like rotating the mouse, the keyboard and stuff. Like, come on, I should just focus more. But I don't know. I think it's maybe part of the process. Who knows? I'm gonna call this light pull and light pulse. One thing I wanted to do was streets, but I wanted to do like sort of park in there, like with trees. But okay, let's do this first. Light pull. Oops. Shift S. I select the cursor to selected area, so anything I create, it's gonna appear here a little bit big. What is that? What is that? Oh, it's in Spanish. Yeah, of course it is in Spanish. Oops, sorry about that. Wait. Oh, nice. Go. I like this style. I think this is cool. I don't remember if last live stream we had ads like this. I don't know if YouTube's gonna strike it or something. So let's just turn it off for now until it disappears. All right. Just going to create another cube. And I think we're good. Nice. Are you going to create a whole miniature world completed, or as if it's still being built like that reference with the glue scissors lying around? Oh yeah. I'm thinking of maybe with a little bit of this, but it's gonna be hard to watch it, you know, from the camera angle. I think the only maybe time we see it is in here, so I might put some scissors and stuff like some details here and there, so it looks you know, it has like more life, the scene. Are you working on this challenge? I would love to see what you're doing. Oh wait, why don't I have my other window? Oh, this is cool. Yeah, I haven't really done much yet. Yeah, it happens. Yeah, it happens. Like, it's the second week and I've seen a lot of people already like almost finishing the video. It's just crazy. But you know, everybody has their different times and ways to work this. What's up, chat? What's up, lap meat guy? Thank you for being here. All right, sorry, I just continue with this one. I press I once and I just extrude it with E and C. Cool. Let's say I have my light pole. No, maybe it's just too. There you go. Yeah. That's cool. One thing I wanted to do last time was oh no, wait. I needed to connect this too. It's okay. Okay, I'm just going to wait, but this is okay, this is parent. It's just going to remove the parent, keep the transformation and make it freeze. Forms. Oh, you're going to the Golden Gate. Oh, nice. That's beautiful. Beautiful place. A lot of people go there, but during the day mostly. It's kind of weird going at night. What are you going to do there, lap meat guy? I'm going to connect this too, so I can do like the borders like this, just like extrude them up. Okay. So it's a whole racetrack. But wait, is this? Oh, okay, no worries. I deleted almost all of. Wait, what? What? It's separated? Why? That's weird. Anyways. Yeah, this is last night. Oh yeah, nice. Yeah, you can show photos on the Discord. This is it. So we can all have a view of that beautiful place. Oh, sorry, I'm just doing this to the ramp, so I don't have that much of subdivisions. I really don't need that much subdivisions. What am I doing? What am I doing? Seriously. Wait, I'm just gonna isolate this one. Yeah, that's better. What am I doing? Wait, this is the part where it gets tricky, so I'm just going to... I might just leave this one. I don't want to mess with the shape of anything with this. Alright. I'm just connecting this too. Ah, this is my racetrack. Wait. Oh, so I just very easy select this too. Control G. No, Control J. Control J. And then I select this too, press F, and voila, they're connected. There's just one single object. Nice. Oh, this is great. I learned this recently. I cannot believe it that I learned. But this is really nice. Okay, so when you add a modifier, a subdivision, most of the time it happens that the edges, gets rounded. And the way to solve this, it's pretty easy to just, press end to, have this panel here on the right. Go to, what was it, item? Or was it tool? Was it view? Which one was it? Wait. Oh, yeah, you gotta be on the edit mode. My bad. Yeah, just select the edge, and yeah, this is for the subdivision. Voila. Really nice. So any edge that you select with this property and you put it into one is basically not gonna have those rounded curves from the subdivision from the modifier. It's just really nice. The same thing goes with the bevel height, bevel weight. I'll maybe show it later. Okay, I just... again, I free transforms. Cool. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm a little bit bad with announcing this live stream. Oops, my bad. I'm gonna fix it probably next week. Okay, now let's go to the solidify. Yep, let's make it. Oh, nice, nice, cool. But wait. If I do the solidify, I might not be able to do anyways. I don't think that would matter because I want to maybe put one here, like this typical edges from the Hot Wheels tracks. Okay. Okay. Wait, let me just isolate this again. Cool. I just press Control and it should work. Nice. Let's press the other side with Shift, Control, Control. No, sometimes it doesn't work. You gotta go, you know, step by step. Sometimes Control. Ooh, why? There you go. Okay, and just pressed. Are we okay? Yeah, just pressed E to extrude. That's lovely. That's the bridge I was looking for. Oh. I guess this is cool because it's kind of hiding like the details of the floor. So yeah, that's even better. Yep. This is really nice. Nice. There you go. Cool. Now let's see how it works with the subdivision. Yeah, it's dying a little bit there. That's because I need to add the bevel vertex crease. But why isn't it applying? Oh, this might be it. Wait a second. Let's just put back everything to 0. Yeah. Yeah, let's put back everything to 0 and see what happens when I do this. Interesting. Okay, I might need to select this ones. No. Huh. How do I fix this? Wait, are they? Oh, okay. No, I don't want this to be a whole. Yeah. Cool. Now. I might add a bevel. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna take this for now. Yeah, sometimes I just spend too much in little details like this. What happens if I do this? No. Okay, I think this is just a bevel thing. Oh my god, getting late. Getting late. Oh wait, am I? Oh. Never mind, never mind. It's now getting... Wait, let me think. What happens if first might be the bevel? Yeah. Okay, this looks kind of good. Until it didn't. Okay, yep, that's the right bevel, yeah. Not too much bevel. Maybe like this. Yeah, it was the bevel then. Yeah, it was all about the bevel. Oh no! No, it sucks. The edges. Okay. Find a solution to one thing, and then another appears. This is it. Okay. Well, what seems to be the problem here? Could it be this? Could it be the No, the geometry, maybe arc. Why isn't it be like this? Okay, might be the angle. I knew it. There you go. Is it working now? Yeah, looks like it's working. Cool. What? Oh no. Okay, I think 50 was alright. What happens if I add one more subdivision? Okay, not bad. There you go. Sometimes just like working around with these settings until you get it done. Okay, now it should work. It should work. Let's see. Yeah, it worked. Yeah, that's how I wanted it. Cool. It's just a matter of being patient. Now let's do the same thing for this one. I'm just going to delete the faces. And yeah, same thing. Mean vertex crease. Good. Nice. We got it. We got the racetrack. A little bit better than it was. Smooth with great edges, stuff. It took longer than expected, but oh, nice. Interesting how the lights work in there. Kind of like it. Cool. Oh yeah, I like the way it illuminates the track. Let's go. I like that. All right, one more thing before I go. I'm just gonna import. I'm going to import maybe a Caesar from Sketchfab. Just gonna do this demonstration again. Wait. assets. Okay. How do you write C source? But it was, I think it was like with double S. Yeah. There you go. Beautiful, beautiful free assets. There was a reference in here. Yeah, it could be. I can find something like that. Oh, but I love this one. This is the typical scissors. Like, I love that. Oh, this one's kind of cool too. Yeah, really good. As I was saying in previous video, just download it as a GLTF. I just cut it, paste it in my assets folder. And yeah, extract it as an independent folder because I don't want to have all the files, you know, like scatter around. And I just drag and drop. Okay, let's say I wanted to have it right here. Go. Oh, where is it? Maybe I should create a collection for this. Scissors. Nice. Wait, what? Okay, I'm gonna isolate it and clear all the parents. Delete nulls, empties, and make this object whole again. I get confused a little bit. Nice. There you go. There you go. All right. Maybe scissors can be somewhere around here. Nice. I need glue. Yeah. I need duct tape. I need pencils and sort of like cardboards and stuff. Okay, okay. No worries. Alright, I'm just closing this one and see how it's looking. Oh, oops, it's floating. Nice. There you go. Ta-da! The scissors are there. And I can just put as many assets as I want. Yep. And now I just gotta repeat this process 1,000 times. I'm not gonna do this in an hour or two. That's gonna take a lot more time. All right, I think this might have been all for this live stream. Sorry, I think definitely should have come better prepared. But I think for the next one, I'm gonna come basically to work on the animations maybe, or just checking what other people is doing. But so far I think it's looking good. I can see it with all the textures of the buildings and the characters all around. Hopefully the computer can handle the render. No, yeah, I can render with Fox Render Farm. All right, I think that will be it for now. Great, that was it for now. No, wait, I'm gonna close it watching Clint's. Wait, people, where is the Rampage rally, discussions, feedback, resources, feedback? Oh my god, this is, yeah, I just want to watch a little bit of, you know, other people's submissions before I close the live stream. Oh, this is so creative. This is so creative. I just simply love it. I can see in my head like moving in a weird, really cool way. Oh my god, this is crazy. How I don't think I can do this like water simulation. Maybe with liquid gem? Who knows? Wait, what is this? Is this for the challenge or is this I think I saw this last time. An explosion. Oh, this is a little bit basic, but it's kind of looking decent. That's a really, really cool ambulance. Don't tell me he modeled that. Here's the idea. I'm planning to do an off-road ambulance going down a hill. Mountain for a hospital in the mist. During the jumps, the stretches falling from the ambulance. Alright guys, I think that was it for today's live stream. Thank you so much for watching. You can join the Discord community if you want to share your work, and I'll gladly give you my feedback. Yeah, that's it. Again, maybe sorry for being lazy or too simple this live stream. I'm gonna try to make it better next time and show you my progress, of course, if I can do it. Hopefully I'll make it in time. All right, thank you so much. See you on the next live stream, and good luck on your submission.